What's up, on? So basically for today's video, I'm going to be presenting you with a video in honor of like me turning 21. So basically in today's video, I kind of like do some things like I kind of did like a small trampoline session at the beginning of the video, and I ended up like going back to Westport and Creek Quarter Lake and did a couple of things there. And then for the second half of today's video, I'm going to be going back to Rocco Range and like doing some jumps in the cold water there. Probably not going to be quite as good as like some of the other birthday videos I had, but considering like how crazy my schedule's been lately and all that, if you guys like seen the 2022 recap video, I kind of like talked about like how the last 2 months have been for me. But considering that, I like try to like put some of a video together and all that for my birthday, but maybe not quite as good as like the last 2 years, so I do apologize about that. So that's basically what I'm gonna be doing for the second half of today's video. Also, before I get into today's video, I just want to like mention that I didn't end up really like doing anything for New Year's, so I do apologize for like not having a New Year's video out this year. I feel like Ameristar wouldn't have been as like enjoyable as like the last time that I went there, especially since back then I was like still able to like do backflips on ground and all that, and I ended up like doing that for a lot of the video whenever I went there last time. So I just feel like it wouldn't have been as enjoyable going back a second time to Ameristar, so I couldn't really think of anything that I really wanted to do for New Year's this year. So I do apologize for not having a New Year's video out this year, and also for it being a while since I uploaded and all that. There's probably not going to be a whole lot of videos out once I'm like done releasing all the videos for my birthday this year and all that. So basically I'm going to be having this video out, and then I'm either going to be having one part or two separate parts for like what I do for my actual birthday this year. And I'm also like going to be doing a birthday getaway weekend trip, so I'm going to be having some videos for that. Stay tuned for the end of the video to see where I go this year, because I'm going to be doing something different from Grove Lodge. But I think once I'm done releasing those videos, I'm not going to be like uploading a whole lot of videos until like the springtime, unless like there's like a snowstorm that hits and I can like make like a sledding video or like hiking in the snow video. But I mean, other than that, I'm probably not going to be uploading a whole lot during the winter, so I just want to let you guys know in advance. So I do apologize for like not uploading a whole lot lately. But basically now I'm going to be getting into today's video, so without further ado, let's get into the video. I don't know if I can run jump into it. Holy shit. Okay, so this is about all I'm gonna be doing for today's video. So hope you enjoyed everything that I did in today's video. Hope you enjoyed me going back to Westport and Creve Coeur Lake, and hope you enjoyed like that little trampoline session at the beginning. I also hope you enjoyed me going back to Rockwood Range where I like filmed my most popular video at, and like me doing some jumps off that one rock there in the cold water, and like doing a little bit of swimming in the water. Not too much because I mean it was pretty cold, but did a little bit of swimming there. So hope you enjoyed some footage of me going back there. It's honestly crazy to think that I'm now like 21 years old. I'm basically now official full adult, so it's kind of crazy to think about. I mean, it feels like I just turned 18 yesterday and now I'm 21 years old, so there's definitely some pretty cool aspects about being 21. Like, basically, once you're like 21, you can like purchase like your own hotel room and all that, and you have like a lot more freedom once you're 21, but I mean, I do kind of miss being younger as well, so it's kind of like good and bad at the same time. So it's possible like this year might be like the last year where I like make a birthday video and all that, since like I feel like once like you turn 21, birthdays are just like not really the same and all that. 21's like the last like really crazy birthday like people really have, because after 21 there's just not much that really happens. It's just kind of depressing after that. I feel like birthdays are just depressing once like you hit 21, because I feel like that's like the last major age like to celebrate, because like really the last age where you like get a lot of like freedom and all that, like where you're able to like do certain things that like people younger than you can't. So I feel like it's really the last enjoyable birthday that people usually have. So it's possible this year might be the last birthday video I make, but I don't know for sure yet. So I do hope you enjoyed everything that I did in today's video, and me making a video in honor of me turning 21 years old. Subscribe and keep my post notifications on to see what we do next. So basically the plan for my birthday video this year, like usually every single year I like do the Great Wolf Lodge trip and all that. This year I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be going to like Chicago for a weekend and trying to do some stuff there and experience Chicago for the first time. So basically I'm going to be like releasing some Chicago videos pretty soon, and I'm going to be doing that instead of Great Wolf Lodge this year to do something a little bit different, and also the fact that I'm also getting a lot older, and I feel like Great Wolf Lodge is like getting less and less enjoyable each year that I go there, so kind of wanted to switch it up this year and do something a little bit different. And also it's going to be cheaper than going to Great Wolf Lodge, because Great Wolf Lodge is pretty expensive. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing for part of my birthday celebration this year. And then I think on my actual birthday I'm going to be like going back out and doing some hikes somewhere. I don't know where yet, but kind of have to see where I end up going for my birthday. It's going to be pretty nice outside, so I'm looking forward to that. So that's basically the next video that I'm going to be having out, and then after that I'm either going to have like a part 2 to that video, or I'm going to be releasing like my first Chicago video. So stay tuned for that, and without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out!